Now, the Polish Consul General in Scotland says he's concerned that the recession has led to outbreaks of xenophobia against his countrymen. Alexander Dzietko says some Poles working in Scotland are being victimised and accused of taking jobs away from local people. As the Politics Show's David Allison reports, his comments come after a tense week for relations between British and EU workers at the Total plant in Lincolnshire.
A resolution's now been found for the strike at the Total plant, but not before the dispute spread to a number of other locations. In a contracting economy, foreign workers are an easy target. On the high streets you'll still find shoppers, bulging bags, a clear sign people are still buying something. But there are other signs too. Whether it's actual closures or the sheer amount of discounting and sales, the impact of the recession's clear for all to see. Less clear, but just as worrying, is the impact the economic difficulties might have on EU citizens who took advantage of enlargement in 2004 and came to live and work in Scotland. There are already signs there's no room for complacency.
Within last few months, we received several information about some slogans and xenophobic behavior against the Polish citizens. Only few of them were serious. We have just 3 cases or 4, something like that, information about the beaten Polish citizens with some slogans, Poles go home. But fortunately, there are only few of them. I remember 3 or 4.
The Polish consulate in Edinburgh is a busy place, registering births, sorting out passports and generally looking after the interests of the 70,000 Poles who've come to live and work in Scotland since 2004. And dealing with the impact of the recession is part of that work.
Unfortunately, due to decreasing economy in Scotland, recession, people start to worry about this prospect future. Polish people who come here are very competitive on the labor market. So among poor educated people, low skilled, they are threatened by the Poles who took them the jobs.
But the Poles have been in Scotland much longer than 2004. 100,000 ended up here as a result of World War II, founding the Sikorsky Polish Club in Glasgow. A new arrival, Peter Padzik, who manages the club now, says that given their history, Poles are rather well disposed to deal with adversity.
We survive, and I don't worry that this time back, here, even because of recession. It's just like economy, it's not like, the normal life. The people can lose savings, but what can happen,
For Polish people compared to living under the Nazis or the Russians, it's nothing.
My grandfather survived like Second World War, you see my grandmother as well. My mother survived communism, so I survived recession, That's all.
As we come up to Valentine's Day, when love is in the air, the recession is bringing a distinct chill to proceedings. The dark side of a contracting economy isn't just the sales signs and the job queues. It can also threaten the very fabric of society.
Well, joining me now, Dave Moxham of the Scottish Trades Union Congress, and in our